I've changed a lot because I know what my purpose is. I was praying and I was crying the week before saying, Lord, what is my purpose? I just want to give up. But now I feel like I know what my purpose is. We had a electrical fire. I went to the store, came back, the whole house is up in flames. My sister had got my children and took them to safety. I only had $2.75 in my pocket. I was in a verbally and a physical abusive marriage. Before the fire, we was already in foreclosure because he didn't want to work. And because he didn't want to work, he was abusive. When my dad passed away, he left me everything. Due to my husband, I lost it. When I got married, I didn't get married to get a divorce. And that was the most difficult thing for me, to have to outreach to other people. I'm the giver. And I had to reach out to other people to help me with my kids, help me feed my children. I felt like I failed in life. I felt like I failed my parents. I felt like I was failing my kids. I felt like at a point that I felt God. I was like, okay, Lord, you gotta direct me. I don't care how bad it hurt. One of the ladies that worked with me, she was volunteering here. And she was like, Tina, you need to come down there. You got all those kids. She told me, she said, humble yourself and go. So when I came and got the emergency box, I was like, I looked in the boxes and I was shocked because they had meat in there, they had household supplies, canned goods, rice. They got stuff that, personal hygiene stuff. I'm like, Lord, this is a blessing. I could talk to them, and it's like I was getting counseling, and it was like spiritual counseling. I'm in here pouring out my heart to a complete stranger, but something in me said, you need this. She was like, oh, Jantina, is there any goals that you want to meet? And I was like, I hadn't even thought about that. My life was just like in a circle, and I felt like I wasn't going nowhere. I have been praying that God give me my purpose. And what is my purpose? Jobs for Life, the first chapter in the book, what is your purpose? And it got me like, whoa, I'm sitting there crying. My purpose was for me to take this class to find out what my purpose is, because I wanted to find a way that I'd be able to get paid and do something that I love. I had been praying, God, I got to get another closer relationship with you. All of it was in that class because it made me get back in my Bible. I started to eat of the word and I got stronger. Now, me and my kids are having prayer breakfast. I get up and cook breakfast. We have 30 minutes where we're going through stories in the Bible. No matter where we have been in life, God has been there. I was so happy I could put on my gown and my kids could see it.
What a joy it is to be able to celebrate their life's purpose, their value that you've placed on them.
I feel very honored to be able to stand here. This is the first graduation I've ever had. So it means a lot to me to be able to share this with my children and my loved ones. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Everyone have a blessed day.